I recently did a video on how to use Google Keep as an agenda book / homework organizer. You can see the show notes below for a link to that video. In that tutorial, I showed you the basic features of Google Keep when accessing it via the website. In this video, I wanted to highlight using the Google Keep app. I am using an iPhone, so the options on an Android may be different. There are a couple of additional items available on the app that are not available via the web. I also wanted to highlight how you can use the built-in assistive technology features within the app. In a separate video, I will show you how to integrate the Read and Write for Google Chrome toolbar within Google Keep. And once that's completed, I will add that to the show notes in this video also. But if you don't want to miss it, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel to get any updated videos that I post. You still have the ability to search within your note at the top, and if you click on the plus sign on the bottom right corner and you tap plus, it will bring up your note. And you still have the same options for your title. To type in your note, you have the ability to pin it. On the bottom bar, if you tap on the plus item, it will give you the option to take a photo or choose an image. It will allow you to draw on it. It will also allow you to do a recording and add checkboxes. So we're going to go through this menu first. So I'm just going to select the take a photo. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take a picture of this handwriting because I want to show you another feature that's really neat in Google Keep. So I'm going to take this photo, and you have the ability to either retake or use the photo. So I'm going to say use photo. And what it does is it adds the image to the top of your note. Now, when I go in and I tap on the image, it opens it up into another screen. I do have the ability to draw on it. So I can tap here, I can change a color, and if I wanted to draw some arrows on here or do any other sort of highlighting, I can go and do that. I have an eraser feature, so I can go and erase it, and you have a couple of different width items that you can do. The other option that you have is when you tap on the three bars at the top, three dots at the top, you have this item called Grab Image Text. So if I tap on that, what it's going to do is it is going to identify if there is any text in that image, and it's going to pull it out. So as you can see, I wrote science project outline is due on Thursday. Ask teacher when I need to do. What I need to do. And you can see that it's not 100%. Instead of ask, it wrote ASIC. So it is very dependent on the handwriting that you're using. But this is a nice little feature that isn't available if you're using Google Keep on the web. But if you're using it on either your iPhone or your iPad and you take a picture of text, it's a nice feature that will kind of pull it out and it puts it into the note. A reason you may want to do that is then if you want to have the text read aloud to you, I can go into my note and I can tap it. And I can select, I'm going to say select all. And then within my menu bar, because I have speak selection turned on, I do have speak as an option.
Science project outline is due on Thursday. Ask teacher what I need to do.
Okay, so this is a really nice feature, again, on your iPhone or iPad. If you have speak selection turned on, you can have any text that you type or pull out in the Google Keep note read aloud. If you are on a device, you can make sure that either your text-to-speech feature is turned on within the device, whether it be a MacBook or a PC or a Chromebook, or if you're using a third-party program like Read and Write for Google Chrome, you can use the text-to-speech feature within that, highlight the text, and use the play, pause, and stop buttons within the Read and Write toolbar to have that text read aloud. And I can do another video that shows specifically how to use the Read and Write for Google Chrome within Google Keep on a computer. Okay, another option that you have, we're going to go back to this plus sign. So we did our take a photo. If you did choose an image, so if you already had a picture that had text in it, you can do the same thing, or you can just choose an image. If I tap on drawing, what this is going to do is this is giving me a drawing pad, and when I tap on it, I have those same features that I had when I could edit within. So if the student was maybe doing something and they needed to draw a picture, or they were doing math and they wanted to do 4 plus 8 equals, and then they tap on the back arrow button, and now it will insert that as another picture. So you can also see you can insert multiple images in Google Keep, and this is across platforms, whatever you're doing. Another option you have is to insert an audio recording. Now this is just an audio text, it's not your speech to text, but if I tap in recording, if I wanted to just do a quick little voice memo, I tap on recording. Don't forget to bring in your science book tomorrow. And then when I'm done, I just tap the X, and now I have this audio note that's in here, and when I'm done with it, I can just hit the trash can item and it will delete it. So again, this is not your speech to text, but it is a voice note. And then again, we have our check boxes where I can go in here and I can turn everything into check boxes like we did before. And you have the ability to move the check boxes around. If you go to the left side, I can move the check boxes around. Okay. If I continue on the bottom, you still have the option to change the color and add a background image, just like you did within your website. You have your undo and your redo, and then the 3 dots on the right-hand side. If I tap on that, you have the same options. You can delete the note, you can make a copy, you can send it, you can add collaborators, and you can do labels. Now, as I said, you don't have, what I was showing you before under the recording was just for an audio recording, but you do have the ability to use speech to text. When I tap into my note, my on-screen keyboard shows up, and if you have dictation turned on the bottom right-hand corner, you should have your microphone. And when I tap on that, so if you have students that struggle with typing or spelling, they have the ability to do a speech to text dictation. You also notice that within my on-screen keyboard, I do have predictive text turned on, so I can also use that. So the worksheet is due on Friday. So you also have the ability to use your word prediction. So hopefully this will give you an overview of some additional features that are available within the mobile app of Google Keep, and also how you can use your accessibility features within the app.